Students, you may get the same type of question in the coming entrance examination. So please be careful. I will tell you the exact method. Okay, you can follow that. Here g of f of x, g of x of x point of discontinuity is asked. Okay. So some students, what they do, they will just find the g of f of x. Okay. G of f of x. So what is 1 by 1 minus of x, replace it by the f of x function. So this one you will get 2 minus x divided by 2 minus x minus 1. So 2 minus x divided by 1 minus x. Then they will write only the point of discontinuity, g of f of x. You see denominator 0, only x equal to 1. But that is wrong. Here exact method is you need to check where when f of x become 1. Okay, f of x become 1, the g of x is not defined. Why? G of 1 not defined. You can see, check it from g of x not defined point where x is equal to 1. That is g of 1 means what? F of x. F of x should not be equal to 1. Okay, so you take f of x should not be equal to 1. So you can equate f of x to 1 first. 1 by 1 is equal to 1 minus. So here you will get 2 minus x equal to 1, x is equal to 1. So you got first point of discontinuity. Now how to find second? Second, you have to consider if f of x has no value, okay, you cannot put g of something. Okay, g of f of x should have a value, right? So f of x has no value. At x equal to 2, f of x has no value. Okay, no range. At that point, g of x also, g of f of x also, g of f of x is not defined at x equal to 2. Why? When x is equal to 2, f of x has no value. This f of x value you have to put it in the g of x domain. If f of x has no value, how do you get the g of x at that point? We don't get. So no continuity. Okay, if no value of the function, continuity not there. Okay, so there are two things. One is when g of x non-defined value, put it in the for f of x, replace, then solve for x, that point. The other point where g of f of x is asked, f of x has no value point. Okay, that you can check it from this function x equal to 2. So 1 and 2 both are the points. Okay, similarly f of g of x non-discontinuity point, discontinuity point, you can get it.